Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Saman here, your grammar teacher, with the same topic, past continuous tense. 2 days back, I made a video on past continuous tense in which I told you the formation, the use of past continuous tense, and what are the positive sentences, how you can make a positive statement in past continuous tense. Now today, inshallah, we are going to study how you can make positive, how you can change positive sentences into negative and interrogative sentence. So past continuous tense, we have already studied what is the use of past continuous tense. When we use it, it is used when you talk about the ongoing activities in past. It means that the action has started in the past and it goes on for some time in the past and it has finished before present. Then we use past continuous tense. So let's revise a bit and then we will start the negative and interrogative sentences. Okay, see, past continuous tense tells us about actions which are going on in the past. For example, here you can see the boy, he is having a bag and he is going to school. So you can say that he was going to school. This is an example of positive sentence. He was going to school. He is singular. The boy is singular. That's why we have used was. He was going to school. Now, here you can see the examples. He was reading a book. It means that sometime in the past, he was reading a book, and she was playing basketball for some longer period of time. She was playing basketball in the past. They were going to school. She was painting a picture. From these sentences, it is very clear that if your subject is singular, then you have used was, and if your subject is plural, like here we have they, then we have used were, and with the verb we have to use ing. Okay, in all the continuous tenses, present tense, present continuous or past continuous, we use ing with the verb. Okay, now here is the formation. In past continuous tense, we use was and were with first form of verb plus ing. So this is the basic formula: subject plus helping verb. It means in the case of past continuous tense, we have was and were, then first form of verb plus ing, and object. You can, if there is an object, then you can write, otherwise you can make a sentence without an object. She was crying. She was crying in her room. In her room will be the object. But here this sentence is fine. She was crying. She is subject. Was is helping verb. And crying is the first form of verb with ing. This is the formation. Okay, now you already know that there are three types of sentences: affirmative, negative, and interrogative. What are affirmative? Affirmatives are positive statements. Okay, positive sentences are called affirmative, in which just a general statement is passed. No negative or no question is asked in the statements, that are called affirmative sentences. Positive sentences. Okay, here you already know that you have to use was and were with ing, first form of verb with ing. You can see the example of affirmative sentences. I was playing. He, she, it was playing. It means that if your subject is singular, then you are going to use was. He was playing, she was playing, it was playing. You, we, they were playing. Now this is all plural. We and they are plural. You is also considered plural here. So you were playing, we were playing, they were playing. These are the examples of affirmative sentences. Now come to negative. To make these sentences into negative, what you are going to do, you just have to add not after helping verb. I was not walking. He, she, it was not walking. You, we, they were not walking. What you did, you just put not after the helping verb. After was or after were, you just have to put not, and the form of verb will be the same. You have to use ing with the verb. Okay, now come to interrogative sentences. Interrogative, most of the students or people, they pronounce it as interrogative. It is not interrogative. The correct pronunciation is interrogative. Interrogative means the question statement. Okay, like here you can say I was walking. What I did, I just put the helping verb before the subject. This is the basic formula to write interrogative sentences. You just put helping verb before, you put helping verb before the subject. Was I walking? The form of verb will be same. Okay, walking will be as it is. Was I walking? Was he, she, it walking? Were you, we, they walking? Okay, so this is how you can make interrogative sentences, just by putting the helping verb before subject. Okay, now here is an exercise. Just see the exercise. I have written the negative sentences and interrogative both. You can cover up the sentence with your hand and just do it by yourself, and then see the screen that how much we have understood. Here the first statement is, the woman was reading a book. Now change it into negative. For negative, you just have to put not. The woman was not reading a book. Then you have to change it into interrogative, and for interrogative you just have to put was before the subject. And one more important thing, that in interrogative sentences we do not use not. Okay, not is used in just negative sentences. You can't say, was the woman not reading a book? It will be wrong. We don't use not in interrogative sentences. So was the woman reading a book? Then at the end, question mark. My cat was drinking milk. My cat was not drinking milk. Was my cat drinking milk? Okay, you just have to put helping verb before the subject. Many birds were sitting in the cage. Many birds were not sitting in the cage. Were many birds sitting in the cage? Okay, these are the negative and interrogative. Okay, next is, the students were marching in a line. The students were not marching in a line. Were the students marching in a line? The girls were taking pictures in the park. The girls were not taking pictures in the park. And were the girls taking pictures in the park? This is the most easiest sentence, in which you just have to point out. You just have to write not after the helping verb, and if you are making it into interrogative, you just have to put helping verb before the subject to make it into question or interrogative. So that's all for this topic, and it is very easy. Just try to write more sentences by yourself and then solve it, change it into negative and then into interrogative, keeping the same rule that I just told you, and it will be very easy for you. Okay, thank you so much. And this is the message of the day. Today, the message of the day is, for it is in giving that we receive. Yes, this is the law of nature also. The more you give something to somebody, the more it will come back to you. Okay, like this is the month of Zilhaj. Definitely, it is a very blessed month, Islamic month. So, in this month, try to give more and more your wealth. You can give your wealth, you can give your money, you can give, if you are having spare clothes, then you can give your clothes to somebody if somebody is needy. Or even if you don't have anything, just give a smile to the person. Whenever you meet somebody, just give a smile. That also contribute a lot, and that's how you receive the thing. The more you give it, the more you will receive it, whatever it is, either it is a smile, happiness, or money, or your anything that you need the most in your life. Just try to start giving it. I know it's very difficult if you don't have that thing. That's why you are wanting it more. But if you don't have it, even then try to give it more. Then it will definitely come back to you. Okay, with this message of the day, I would like to end my video. Thank you so much, and do like my videos and subscribe for more videos. Thank you. Allah.